whole something else. And to have a good floor and facility.
Yep.
We have it over there. We like a boat. Whoever put that out there tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Sucker still good. Right up there for a while. It's hard to get people to do things right.
Yeah,
Or do it cheap.
Yeah, right.
We've done what Henry Van's always do. We've had what the people had 100%.
Right. And everybody was against him.
Everybody was against him. He was right.
Everybody, welcome to North Greene Spartan basketball. Here at Winchester tonight for the 4th game of the Midwest Tournament. Introducing the lineups, the Spartans will be the visitors tonight. We're playing Triopia.
6'2" senior Craig Doughty.
Craig Doughty starting at 1 forward, number 40.
Another forward, number 32, 6'1" senior Micah Bushnell.
Micah Bushnell at the other forward position, number 32, had a big game Wednesday night.
Number 43, a 6'5" junior Wes Meyer.
Wes Meyer, number 43, starting at center, had a big game Tuesday night.
At guard, number 41, a 6' senior Jared Davis.
Jared Davis, number 41, at 1 guard.
Another guard, number 13, a 6' senior.
And Ashley Thomas will be the other guard, number 13. Spartans are coached by Marty Rhodes with his assistants, Ed Roundcount, John Speaks, and Brandon Howard.
Now our home team, the Triopia Trojans.
Spartans are trying to go 4-0. Now we're going to have the lineup for the Triopia Trojans. They stand at 1-2 so far in this tournament. Number 20, starting at a forward, is Luke Crawford. Ryan Wiswell, 6'1" senior at another forward position. Adam Ayler starting at center, number 23, 6'3½". Jeremy Beard will be at 1 guard position, 5'6" junior.
Another guard, number 5'9" junior Jason Fricky.
And they've got another Fricky on the team. Jason Fricky is the other guard. Trojans are coached by Kurt Berger. His assistants are J.R. Dugan and Dean Werries.
The sports boosters would like to line up. The concessions are available out in the hallway. There are hot dogs, pizza, nuts.
Spartans looking for number 4 tonight, trying to go 4-0 in this young season. Here at Winchester, playing the Triopia Trojans. Spartans stand at 3-0. The Trojans 1-2. Spartans start with Meyer, Doughty, Bushnell, Davis, and Thomas. Aylard and Meyer. Tip is controlled by the Trojans. In backcourt, it's Beard. He'll walk it up and be picked up by Thomas as he crosses the 10-second line. He gives number 20, that's Crawford, stolen by Bushnell. Gets it over to Meyer down the left side, takes it in himself, lays it up and in. Meyer gets the first 2 points of the ball game, and the Spartans lead 2-0. Back in the front court comes Beard. On the left side, he goes to Fricky. Fricky with the ball over his head, gives out front to Wiswell. Spartans stolen again by Bushnell, same way. He gives to Thomas. Ashley quickly in the front court. On the right side, he gives to Dowdy. On the wing, back out front to Thomas. Davis on the left side, inside to Meyer. Starts to take the shot. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will belong to the Spartans. 7:14 left in the first quarter. And Dowdy will inbound the ball for the Spartans from their baseline. Bounce pass into Meyer on the wing. He gives to Thomas out front. Thomas guarded by Baird, goes up to the right side to Dowdy. Back to Thomas out front on the left side to Davis. Back to Thomas at the head of the key. Lob pass in the corner to Davis. Back to Thomas. Dowdy for three. No good. Fight for the rebound inside. Last touch by Triopia, and it will belong to the Spartans underneath their own basket. 6:54 left in the first quarter. Dowdy will inbound the ball. Lob for Meyer. Back up off the glass. Good. Meyer has 4. Spartans have 4. 6:48 left in the first quarter as Jeremy Beard brings it in the front court for the Trojans, guarded by Thomas. To the left side of the lane, having trouble now. Goes back to the right. He's double teamed off of a pick. The give is to Crawford. Ball knocked away on the floor. Thomas has got it. Back the other way. Lob for Bushnell. Kicks it underneath for Dowdy. Ball knocked away and stolen by Wiswell. Quickly in the front court, it comes to Fricky. 12-footer blocked by Davis. Bushnell with the ball. Pass picked off by Wiswell. Underneath it goes. Shot. Good by Ehlert. And they cut the Spartan lead in half. 4-2 at the 6:05 mark of the first quarter. Thomas right side to Dowdy. Bounce pass. It goes to Thomas out front again. Dowdy to Thomas. Down low. Nice pass to Bushnell. Give Davis the assist, and a timeout by Triopia with 5:52 left in the first quarter. It's North Greene 6, Triopia 2. 5:52 left in the first quarter. Spartans lead 6-2 as Jeremy Beard walks it up against Ashley Thomas. In the front court, he goes to the right side to Fricky. Fricky guarded by Dowdy, gives it out front to Wiswell. Wiswell. Back to Fricky on the right side. Bounce pass inside to Ehlert. Shot. No good. Rebound Meyer for the Spartans. Clears it to Thomas. Quickly the other way. Tries to get it to Dowdy. Hits him at the feet. And is picked up by Ehlert. He needs help and gives it to Beard. Beard at the head of the key. It's a pass over to Fricky on the left side. Fricky kicks it out to Beard for 3. Good. Well, that was Wiswell. And it's 6-5. Spartan lead is cut to 1 as Thomas brings it into front court. Gives to Dowdy out front. Dowdy bounce pass to Thomas underneath the Bushnell. Shot good, and he's fouled. Give Thomas the assist. Bushnell the bucket, and he'll go to the line to try to convert on a three-point play. Micah's free throw is good. Spartan lead is 4, 9-5 with 4:58 left in the first quarter. In the front court comes Beard. Gives over to Crawford. Out front. Crawford into the lane. Kicks it back outside to Wiswell. Cross court to Fricky. Down the baseline. Nice move. Shot. Good. Give Wiswell the bucket. Cuts the Spartan lead to 2. Thomas in the front court to Dowdy. Bounce pass to Thomas. Back to Dowdy. Bushnell. Cross court it goes to Thomas. In the corner to Davis. 15-footer. No good. Rebound comes off to Crawford. Clears it to Beard. And into the front court. Triopia with a chance to tie. In trouble. Underneath wide open is Wiswell. And we're tied at 9. Thomas to Dowdy. Dowdy into the lane. Puts it up. Nice move by Craig Dowdy off the glass. And it's 11-9. Spartans by 2. Beard in the front court. Left side it goes to Fricky. Guarded by Dowdy. Ball stolen by Davis. Lays it up and in. 13-9. Spartan lead is 4 again. calls out a play. Brings it into front court, guarded by Thomas. Gives to Crawford. He's got Meyer pulled way out from the basket. Gives to Fricky. Wiswell starts to take the shot, pulls it back. Now takes it in heavy traffic. Doesn't get it. Fight for the rebound. Crawford kicks it back outside. Fricky for three. No good. Third shot will come from Triopia as they control the offensive boards here. Beard. Stolen by Dowdy. 2-on-2. Bounce pass to Thomas. Lays it up and in. Give Dowdy the assist. And Ashley the bucket. Spartan lead is 15-9 with 2:50 left in the first quarter. Beard into front court. Picked up by Thomas. Gives out front to Crawford. Trying to pull Meyer away from the basket. Here's Fricky again. Ball stolen. Picked back up by Ehlert. Gets the bucket and is fouled. And Adam Ehlert will go to the line to try to convert on a three-point play. 2:31 left in the first quarter. Tony Rhodes checks in for Jared Davis. Ehlert to shoot one. Shot is no good. Dowdy with the rebound. In the front court comes Craig. Gives to Thomas in the corner to Rhodes. Back out front to Thomas. Dowdy goes into the lane. Shot from 15. Good. 17-11. Spartan lead is 6 at the 2:12 mark of the first quarter. Left side it goes to Fricky. Lob inside. Ehlert having trouble. Ball stolen by Thomas. And here come the Spartans. To Meyer. Baseline. Lays it up and in. Wes Meyer has 6. He runs the court as well as any big man in the area. Spartan lead is 8. Beard back the other way. Gives to Fricky, right side. Wiswell, 15-footer. No good. Rebound Rhodes. Tony into front court. Brings it himself to Dowdy, left side. Back to Rhodes, to Thomas, right side. Down low to Meyer. And we have a lane violation. Micah Bushnell. Minute 29 left in the first quarter. We have some replacements coming in for Triopia. Brad Buchanan and number 14, Cliff Thaxton. Buchanan will inbound the ball against the North Greene press now. He comes into Fricky. Fricky brings it into front court, guarded by Dowdy. Gives on the right side. Kicked outside to number 14, that's Thaxton. Fricky, head of the key, ball knocked away. Thomas almost had the steal, picked up by Thaxton. Or rather Buchanan, ball stole by Thomas. And he's bumped as he comes across half court. We're just over a minute left in the first quarter. Back to Thomas. Rhodes, baseline, kicks it into Bushnell, into the lane. We have a foul. Nice ball movement by the Spartans. It'll be North Greene's ball underneath their own basket. Just under a minute left in the first quarter. 8-point Spartan lead. Dowdy will kick it in for the Spartans. The lob goes to Meyer. Fake, back up, off the glass. Give Meyer 8, and the Spartans lead by 10. 21-11. Fricky. Ooh. Pressured, and now a foul's going to be called on Ashley Thomas. Thaxton will take it out for Triopia. Brings it into Fricky in back court. Fricky brings it into front court. Gives to number 33, that's Dober. Thaxton has it to Buchanan for 3. Got it. 21-14. Thomas back the other way into front court, left side. Gives to Rhodes. Rhodes starts to take it, kicks it over to Dowdy, to Thomas. Back to Dowdy. He'll take the tray. No good. Rebound comes off to Fricky. Here come the Trojans. And Tony Rhodes is going to pick up a foul. Jared Davis comes back in. He'll replace Craig Dowdy with 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Saxton will inbound the ball for the Trojans. Comes into Fricky, almost stolen by Thomas. Fricky will put it up. No good. Tip is no good. Nice try by Triopia. And at the end of the first quarter, it's the North Greene Spartans 21, Triopia Trojans 14. It'll be the Spartans' ball starting the second quarter. Thomas gives to Dowdy, back to Ashley. He falls down, retains possession, gives it to Dowdy. Now Bushnell has it, right side. Shot from 18, won't go. Meyer with a rebound, back door, good. Wes Meyer has 10, and it's 23-14. In the front court, Fricky with a bounce pass to Dober. Lob, there's nobody there. And it goes out of bounds. 7:32 left in the first half. Crawford checks back in the ball game. Thomas gives to Dowdy, back to Ashley. Left side he goes. Back to Dowdy. Bushnell on the wing, back to Dowdy, head of the key. Kicks it out to Thomas. In the corner goes to Davis. Back to Ashley. Dowdy, right side, bounce pass to Bushnell. And Micah is fouled as he makes a move to the baseline. It'll be the Spartans' ball out. Underneath their own basket. Craig Dowdy will kick it in. Set up a play. The lob goes to Bushnell. Pump fake in the lane. Shot won't go. And coming away with it is Buchanan. He gives to Fricky. Fricky, front court against Ashley Thomas. Gives to Crawford. Ehlert down the lane, up and in off the glass. 23-16. Triopia hanging tough here in the first half. Dowdy, head of the key. Needs help, gets it from Bushnell. In the middle to Meyer. 15-footer, good. Meyer has 12. Spartan lead is 9 again. Ooh, he walked. Traveling violation gives the ball back to the Spartans on the turnover. 6:27 left in the first half. And last touch by Micah Bushnell. Buchanan kicks it in to Fricky. Fricky brings it into front court. Right side, it goes to Thaxton. He walked again. No call. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Buchanan. Right side, Fricky. In the middle to Ehlert. Shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. Dowdy has it. Gives to Thomas. Here comes the Spartans. Dowdy, or rather Thomas to Dowdy. Into the lane. Dowdy. Nice kick underneath to Davis. Won't go. But he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Beautiful pass from Dowdy. Davis tried to knock it down left-handed. Tony Rhodes back in the ball game for the Spartans, replacing Craig Dowdy. Wiswell and Beard back in for the Trojans. Nice shot by Davis, had the right touch. And the Spartans lead by 10. Jared's next shot almost the same way, but didn't get the bounce. Fight for the rebound. We got a jump ball. Arrow pointing towards Triopia. Oh, ball's loose. Thomas had it, can't hang on. And Beard has it back. Quickly in the front court to Wiswell. Left side it goes to Thaxton. Head of the key down the right side. Shot blocked by Davis and out of bounds. It'll be the Trojans' ball. Kicked inside to Crawford. Shot's no good. Meyer fighting for the ball. Can't retain possession. And there again is Ehlert. He gets the bucket and is fouled.
Hey guys, yes,
Ehlert will be at the line. Try to convert on a three-point play. Craig Dowdy back in the ball game. Ashley Thomas takes a breather with 5:09 left in the first half. Shot is no good, and there for the rebound is 5'6" Beard. Here's a shot from the outside, no good. Dowdy with the rebound to Meyer. Meyer gives it back to Dowdy. Craig brings it into front court to Rhodes, right side. Down low to Bushnell. Kicks it back to Rhodes for three. No good. Over the top of the backboard and out of bounds, and it will belong to the Trojans. Bring it into Crawford. He gives it back to Beard, and they break the press. Right side it goes to Wiswell. Bounce pass inside. Ehlert. Ball knocked away on the floor. And a foul is going to be called. No, it's a timeout is called. 4:29 left in the second quarter. Spartans lead by 8. It'll be the Trojans' ball underneath their own basket. Baird will kick it in for the Trojans. Deep in the corner to Wiswell. Right side. He gives to Baird out front. Baird, head of the key. Gives over to Thaxton. Back to Baird. And we have a lane violation against Crawford. Dowdy will inbound the ball for the Spartans with 4:19 left in the first half. Rhodes gives to Dowdy. Head of the key, bounce pass to Rhodes. Nice pass underneath to Bushnell. He can't knock it down, and Ehlert with a rebound. Quickly, pass knocked away. Davis scoops it up. Here comes the Spartans. Dowdy in the front court. Meyer wants the ball. He didn't see him. In the corner, he goes to Rhodes. Ball knocked away. Dowdy scoops it back up, gives to Davis. Back to Dowdy. Lob inside to Meyer. Puts it up and in. Nice pass from Dowdy. He saw him that time. And Meyer has 14 on the left side. Bricky, ball knocked away by Bushnell. Scoops it up. Nice move to the left side. Lays it up. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Pump fake. Puts it back up. Won't go. Dowdy with the rebound, and he's fouled. Good hustle by Bushnell. And Dowdy to stay with it. Dowdy will go to the line to shoot 2. Craig shot off the back of the rim, no good. Second one off the back of the rim. There's Meyer for the rebound. Left side shot won't go. Dowdy fights for the rebound. It's on the floor, still on the floor, and finally picked up by Beard. In the front court, Spartan lead is 10. Right side, Wiswell for 3. No good. Rebound kicked underneath, and Rhodes breaks it up, and he's going to be fouled by Wiswell. And it'll be the Spartans' ball. Dowdy kicks it into Rhodes. Rhodes into front court. Gives to Dowdy. Back to Rhodes. Back to Dowdy. He'll try the 3. No good. Rebound fought for on the floor. And we have a jump ball And the possession arrow's pointing to North Greene. Spartans will retain possession underneath their own basket. Dowdy will kick it in. Looks for the lob, can't find it. Gets it into Rhodes. Tony. Davis out front. Meyer, right side, baseline, puts up a 12-footer, won't go. And a foul is called on Craig Dowdy. And the Spartans can't push that lead to 12. Beard in the front court. Right side he goes. Kicks it over to Fricky. Fricky walked, no call. To Wiswell. Head of the key. He walked, no call. Left side. Into the lane. Shot. Good. That's Dober. Spartan lead has been cut to 8. Rhodes in the front court. Makes a move to the left side. Kicks it to Davis in the corner. 15-footer. Got it. 10-point Spartan lead. 30-20. 2:10 left in the first half. Right side. Beard goes to Fricky. Deep in the corner. Brings it out to the wing. Kicks it over to Beard. Head of the key. Left side to Wiswell. Wants to put it up. Kicks it to Fricky. Fricky back to Wiswell. Trying to spring him loose for a 3. Into the lane goes Dober. Shot from 15. Won't go. Out of bounds. Last touch by Micah Bushnell. 1:43 left. Underneath it comes, and it's stolen by Micah Bushnell. Gives it to Davis. He's hounded by Beard. He gets it to Dowdy. In the corner to Rhodes. Looks inside, gives back to Dowdy. To Davis. Back to Dowdy. There's Rhodes for 3. Won't go. Rebound Bushnell. And they're going to call foul on Micah Bushnell. Adam Little into the ball game, replacing Micah Bushnell. Beard will bring it into front court. Down the right side, he stops, kicks it out to Dober. Down the lane, puts up a shot, goes underneath the Ayler. Blocked by Meyer. And left-handed up and in, Dober. Cuts the Spartan lead to 8. Dowdy, Meyer, baseline, and traveling's going to be called against Wes Meyer. Beard in back court, guarded by Davis. Gives to Dober. Left side it goes to Fricky off of a screen, down the lane, shot, and a foul's called on Wes Meyer. To the line will go Jason Fricky, 5'10" junior. Shot is good. He'll get another. Spartan lead has been cut to 7. Make it 6. Dowdy throws the ball for Davis, and it goes out of bounds. Spartan turnover, gives the ball back to Triopia. Kick in to Ehlert. To Beard in the front court. Ball knocked away by Rhodes and out of bounds. Buchanan will kick it in for the Trojans. Gets it into Ehlert. To Beard. Down to 30 seconds. Almost stolen. They get it to Dober on the right side near mid-court. To Fricky on the left side. There's Buchanan. He can shoot the 3. Beard down to 15 seconds. Into the lane. Puts up a 12. Blocked. Ball comes out to Fricky for three. Got it. Cuts the Spartan lead to 3 with 5 seconds. 4. Ball stolen. And that's the end of the first half. And a comeback of sorts by Triopia. At the end of the first half, it's the Spartans 30, the Trojans 27. Ready to go the second half. Here's a 3 by Fricky from the left side. Fight for the ball. We got a jump ball. Spartans start out with the same 5 they started the game with. Possession arrow to the Spartans. Spartan lead has been cut to 3. Dowdy to Thomas. Thomas. Nice pass underneath to Davis. Down the lane, puts it up and in. Gave him the baseline. Spartan leads back to 5. Beard in the front court against Thomas. Left side rather. They go to Wiswell. Cross court, stolen by Thomas. Long pass to Meyer. Down the lane, lays it up and in. Meyer has 16 unofficially, and the Spartan lead is back to 7. Beard. Left side, it goes to Dober into the lane. Underneath the Ayler. Shot blocked by Bushnell. And he's called for the foul, and that will be 3 on Micah. Ayler at the line to shoot 2. Gets the first one. And he gets both up. 34-29. Spartan lead is 5. And a foul on Beard. Davis gives to Thomas, to Davis, back to Thomas. They break the press. Davis out front. Back to Thomas. Ashley gives to Dowdy. It goes on the wing to Davis, to Dowdy. Inside it goes to Meyer, knocked away. Meyer to the floor, Bushnell baseline. And a foul on Wiswell. I think that's 3 on him. So Bushnell and Wiswell both have 3. Dowdy will kick it in. Ball knocked away, but Meyer comes up with it. Pump fake shot. Good. Meyer has 18. And it's 36-29. Beard in the front court. Left side. Ball knocked away. Davis has got it. Down the right side. Puts it up. Good. Nice move by Jared Davis, and the Spartan leads back to 9. Beard quickly back the other way. Stopped by Thomas. Into the lane he goes. Ball knocked away, and a foul called on Davis. That's Jared's first personal. Buchanan will kick it in for the Trojans. In the corner goes to Fricky. Fricky to Beard. Head of the key. Right side to Buchanan. Dober in the corner. 15-footer. No good. And a foul. Foul is on Dowdy, I believe. And at the line is Dober. Shot is no good. And he'll get another. Second shot is no good. And a foul on Ayler. Dowdy will inbound the ball. The Spartans have pushed the lead back to 9. Dowdy Right side. Gives back to Thomas. To Davis. Baseline. Cut off. Oh, and a jump ball call. Arrow pointing towards Triopia. Buchanan will kick it in to Beard. In the front court. Left side. Almost stolen by Davis. Buchanan. Knocked away and out of bounds by Davis. Bricky will inbound the ball for the Trojans. Comes into Ehlert. Back to Beard, guarded by Thomas. To Fricky, deep in the corner. Oh, almost traveling, no call. Beard has it out front to Fricky, guarded by Dowdy. On the wing on the left side, Davis started to go for the steal. Beard, Fricky, into the lane, into the corner, shot, good. Buchanan hits one from the corner, cuts the lead to 7. Just under 5 minutes. Thomas in the front court. Kicked out of bounds by Dober. Dowdy will inbound the ball. Does so to Thomas. Back to Dowdy. To Thomas. Bounce pass to Davis. Back to Dowdy. To Thomas, right side. Bushnell, back to Thomas. To Dowdy. To Thomas. Back to Dowdy. He'll try the 3. Won't go, but there's Bushnell back up and in. 40-31. Spartan lead is 9 again. 4:25 left in the third quarter. In the front court. Beard. Spin move. Nice feet underneath the Dober. Shot won't go, and a foul is called on Wes Meyer. To the line goes Andy Dober, a freshman, a junior, 6-foot junior. Gets the first one. He'll get another one. Off the back of the rim, no good. Dowdy with a rebound. In the front court, down the right side. Bounce pass to Thomas. Thomas. Starts to go in the lane, kicks it into Bushnell. Shot, good. Turnaround jump shot from 10. The Spartan lead is 10. That is their biggest of the night, with 3:50 left in the third quarter. Beard. Left side he goes to Dober. In the corner to Buchanan. Bricky on the wing on the left side, guarded by Dowdy. Gives to Dober as he pulls Meyer away from the basket. Heads into the head of the key. Knocked away by Meyer, scooped up by Beard. Bricky. Inside to Ehlert. Turnaround move. He goes to the floor. No call. Beard has it out front against Thomas down the lane. Kicks it over to Dober. Shot. Good. Nice feed from Beard to Dober. And cuts the Spartan lead to 8. Spartans want a timeout. 3:07 left in the third quarter. It's North Greene 42, Triopia 34. Tony Rhodes in the ball game. For the Spartans, replacing Craig Dowdy. Rhodes to Thomas, to Rhodes, to Thomas for 3, no good. Rebound fought for. Ehlert comes out with it. Beard walks it into front court. Left side it goes. Bounce back, almost stolen by Rhodes. Fricky. Ball knocked away. Thomas has got it down the left side. Plays it up. Good. 10-point Spartan lead with 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Beard. Dober, left side. Lob inside to Ehlert. Shot won't go. Ehlert again. Good. Cuts the lead to 8. Rhodes to Bushnell. Knocked away. Picked up by Fricky. Pressured by Davis. There wide open is Wiswell. Blocked by Meyer. Beautiful block by Meyer. Hit nothing but the ball. And a foul is called. Tremendous block. Timed his leap perfectly. And Wiswell at the line. It's the first one. Cuts the Spartan lead to 7. Make it 6. They don't miss their free throws. Rhodes. Front court. Underneath the Bushnell. Pump fake. Shot. Good. 46-38. 8-point lead. 1:40 left. Pressure by the Spartans. Beard in the front court against Thomas. Wiswell gives to Fricky. To Beard. Into the lane. Kicked out to Fricky for 3. Count it. 46-41. Rhodes. Davis for 3. No good. Rebound, Ehlert. Triopia with a chance to cut it to 3 again. Dober. Tries to get a pass to Beard. He can't save it. Stepped on the line. And a turnover sends it back to North Greene. Davis will sit down as Dowdy comes back in. Spartans need to step it up a notch now. Rhodes, crossover dribble, and traveling is called. 44 seconds left. In backcourt, Beard. Ball knocked away, but they're fight for the ball. Beard's got it. Wide open underneath is Ehlert. And Meyer's going to pick up another foul. That's 4 on Meyer. And that cuts it to 46-43. Toby Malin will check in. Spartans putting pressure on the ball, and they left Ehlert open. He'll try to convert on a three-point play. Didn't get it. Rebound Rhodes. Beard. All over him. Gets it to Thomas and reaching in on Beard. 21 seconds left in the third quarter. The Spartans will have the ball out of bounds as Craig Dowdy will inbound the ball in backcourt. It comes into Thomas. Thomas gives to Rhodes, right side. Thomas, shot, good. Nice shot by Ashley Thomas. In backcourt, down to 4 seconds. 3, 2, knocked out of bounds. 1 second left. Adam Little in the ball game. 1 second left. Fricky will inbound the ball. He'll probably go for, comes into Dober. He launches one, hits the top of the roof, and at the end of the third quarter, the Spartans lead 48-43. Start the last quarter with the same five that they started the game with. Meyer at center, Bushnell and Dowdy at forward, and Davis and Thomas at guard.
Playing till he quits.
Meyer with 4 fouls. Bushnell, Dowdy, goes underneath to Davis. Thomas down the right side, shot, no good. Rebound Davis, puts it up, blocked, no call. Same thing Meyer did. In backcourt, Beard. Beard down the lane, kicks it out to Wiswell. No good. Bushnell to Thomas, to Davis, and he's fouled, no call, and they call a jump ball. Davis's arms was grabbed as he went for the ball. Beard into front court. In the corner goes to Fricky. Inside to Dober. He wants to show. He finds Wiswell. Shot no good. Dowdy with a rebound. Dowdy in the front court. Gives to Thomas. To Dowdy. Back to Thomas. Side to Bushnell. Whoop. Meyer with the ball. Shot. No good. Bushnell tries for the tip in. Davis saves it to Thomas. Dowdy to Meyer. And a foul on Dober. About time. It'll be the Spartans' ball underneath their own basket. Dowdy will kick it in. They set up a play. End of the ball game is Crawford, replacing Dober. Lob for Meyer. Puts it up. Good. 50-43. Spartan lead is 7. Meyer has 20 unofficially. Wiswell to Beard. Beard. Bounce pass to Crawford at the head of the key. In the corner goes to Fricky. To Beard. Ball knocked away. Scooped back up by Crawford. Shot. Good. 50-45. 5-point Spartan lead. Thomas brings it in the front court. Thomas
Get him off of him.
to Davis. Cross court. Dowdy down low to Bushnell. Nice pass. Bushnell the bucket, Dowdy the assist, and it's 52-45 with 5:50 left in the ball game. Beard kicks it over to Fricky. Deep in the corner, he brings it out, head of the key to Ehlert. Shot, won't go. Rebound Ehlert, back up, won't go. Rebound, they're going to get third shot, and a foul on Dowdy. And at the line will be Wiswell to shoot a 1-and-1. Spartans slowly getting into foul trouble. Taylor's shot is no good. Meyer with a rebound. Gives to Thomas. Ashley in the front court. Oh, stolen by Wiswell. Lead pass to Fricky. Blocked by Bushnell. Scooped up by Dowdy. Nice play by Micah Bushnell. Davis. And a foul on Beard.
Credit Davis for that foul. Made him lunge and took it into him.
Dowdy will inbound the ball. Jared Davis with a nice job drawing that foul. Ooh, and another foul on Fricky. And to the line will be Craig Dowdy to shoot a 1-and-1. Dober back into the ball game for Crawford. Dowdy with a chance to put us back up by 9. Has to hit the front end of the 1-and-1. And he does. 53-45. He'll get another. 5:14 left in the ball game. Got them both. 9-point Spartan lead. But the Trojans just keep hanging around. We can't get over that 10-point lead. Beard, front court. Double team. Gives to Buchanan. He's double teamed. Ball knocked away. Scooped up by Thomas. And he'll slow it down. Gives to Dowdy. Starts to take the three. Pulls it back. Goes to Thomas. Thomas to Dowdy. Bounce pass Davis. Turnaround jump shot. Won't go, but there's Meyer. His free throw's good. Spartan lead is 10. Meyer with a chance to give us our biggest lead of the night. He's got at least 21. He got it. 22 for Meyer. And the Spartans lead by 11. Beard in the front court. Picked up by Davis. He goes to the left side. Looks for Ayler. Gives him way out front. Buchanan. Goes to Dober. Ball deflected by Davis. Dober in the corner to Fricky. Picked up by Thomas. Back out front to Beard. Beard. Fricky deep in the corner. Cross court it goes to Ayler. Loses the ball. Picked back up by Buchanan. Shot. No good. Rebound Ayler. Bounce pass Buchanan. Shot. Won't go. Again. Kicked out. Dober. Triopia controlling the board. Shot. Good. Timeout Triopia. 4:05 left. They pull back within 9. Spartans lead 56-47. Left in the ball game. Spartans holding on to a 9-point lead. Thomas, Dowdy, and Rhodes break the press. Ball kicked out of bounds. Belongs to North Greene. Spartans have been here quite a few times tonight. 9-10-point lead, but they can't put Triopia away. They keep hanging on and coming back. Bushnell down low to Rhodes for three. Got it. That was a big three. 59-47. Biggest lead of the night. 12 points. Beard in the front court. Kicks it out to Crawford underneath. Wide open Ayler. Plays it up and in. 59-49. Rhodes to Thomas. To Rhodes, and he's hammered. No call. To Meyer. Shot. No good. And a foul on Fricky. And Bushnell will go to the line. 3:21 left. Wiswell back in the ball game for Triopia. Micah hits his first one. 11 points, Spartan lead, 60-49. Bushnell gets both of them. Back to 12. And a press put on by the Spartans. Wiswell gets it into Beard. Thomas gets in front of him, cuts him off, almost traveled. Underneath it goes to Ayler. Bad pass, goes out of bounds. Good pressure by Ashley Thomas out front. And the Spartans with a chance this time down the court to go up by 14. Meyer, he's fouled. No call. And laying it up and in is Wiswell. Dowdy in the front court. Spartan lead is 10. Down to 2:50 and counting. Dowdy deep in the corner. Bounce pass to Rhodes, to Thomas. Good pressure by the Trojans. To Rhodes deep in the corner. Dowdy, Thomas. To Rhodes. Down to 2.5 minutes. Go for the steal. Rhodes has the ball. Thomas. They're going to have to start fouling if they don't get the get the steal here pretty quick. Meyer. There's Rhodes. Underneath. Shot good. Nice pass from Meyer. 63-51. 12-point lead. Headed for the 2-minute mark. Oh, he walked a mile. And a Triopia turnover. Dowdy will inbound the ball. 63-51. A chance to go up by 14. Thomas. In the corner, deep. Dowdy for three. Got it! He got it. There's a foul. It's against Bushnell. The basket will count. And back the other way to shoot a 1-and-1. Spartans want a timeout. Marty Rhodes wanting a timeout. Finally gets Tony Rhodes to seam. And timeout North Greene. Minute 55 left in the ball game. Spartans with their biggest lead. 66-51.
Yeah.
Paxton at the line. A minute 55 left in the ball game. Spartans lead by 15. Shot is no good. Rebound, races on. There comes Bushnell. Comes up with the ball. He's got Rhodes and a foul and saves them 2 points. Good hustle by Micah Bushnell. He outran everybody to the ball. He'll go to the line to shoot. A1, and he'll shoot 2. Micah with a chance to put the Spartans up. Misses the front end. Get another one. Second one he nails. 67-51. 16-point Spartan lead. Minute 45 left. In the front court is Fricky. Dober down the lane. Kicks it underneath the goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fricky. And will belong to the Spartans. Minute 35 left. 16-point Spartan lead. Comes into Dowdy. There's Bushnell. He didn't seam. And not in time anyway. Rhodes in the front court. Gives to Bushnell. Bushnell to Thomas. Thomas to Meyer. To Bushnell. Bushnell ball knocked away. Picked up by Crawford. Ooh. Wiswell underneath to Ehlert. Ball knocked away by Rhodes. Kicks it to Dowdy. Bounce pass to Bushnell. Back to Dowdy, and they'll slow it down. Triopia hung in all the way, but they're going to fall to 1-3 as the Spartans are going to go 4-0. Oh! Spartans will go to 4-0. Wes Meyer had at least 22 tonight. We don't have the official scoring on it. Triopia hung in all the way, but Spartans put them away here in the late going, here in the fourth quarter. Wiswell, 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Thomas. And he takes the air out of it, brings it up. Gives to Rhodes. We're down under 30 seconds. This one belongs to the Spartans. Dowdy gives to Rhodes, left side, down to 20 seconds and counting. Rhodes. Meyer, cross court to Dowdy, 15 seconds. And Dowdy is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Play the clock.
Little, Powell, Austin Bushnell, Malin, and Spencer will come into the ball game and replace the starting 5. Dowdy will stay in the game to shoot his 1-and-1 or his 2 shots. Craig hits the first one, and it's 68-51. Got them both. Spencer will check in the ball game. Dowdy gets a hand. 18-point Spartan lead with 12 seconds left in the ball game. Bricky. Dober wants to fire it up. Can't. Now Wiswell does with 5 seconds left. No good. Rebound Fricky. Shot's good. Final score, North Greene 69, Triopia 53. Spartans go to 4-0.